Good morning, everyone. Jesse Webb, TradersPro. Let's like to take a look at market conditions today. We're seeing still some good, nice bullish move yesterday. I'll pull up a bar here. We can take a look at that. Bullish in a bear market. That's still our current state. Has been that now for a length of time. Really, the last couple of weeks that we've pulled up here, and some interesting support starting to take place. I noticed yesterday and mentioned yesterday this setup right here where you have sentiment, breadth, momentum. That's actually a bullish condition where you've got a lot of participants in this uptrend. You've got a lot of optimism in this uptrend, and you've got momentum that's pulling back a little bit, giving an opportunity for a possible new setup to run a little bit higher. So we'll see if that continues. We're running pretty close now to some resistance areas, at least on S&P 500, and NASDAQ. Dow has had a pretty strong breakout here as well. So we're seeing momentum pull back. Breadth also really strong. When they are up in these upper ranges, they certainly can be set for reversal, but not an entire reversal, not an entire trend reversal, just a pullback, and those can become buying opportunities when we come from these extreme areas back into this buy range here. So keep an eye on that. The buy-sell ratio still looks strong, and sentiment also looks strong in terms of just that pullback. It's not extreme. It's allowed a little bit of a pullback here for some upside. Muscle stocks list, the new buys list, actually interesting, chock full of oil and energy and coal. So Peabody Energy, coal today, and then as we go through a lot of these, most of these are oil and energy. SD, that's a nice pattern setup. Again, this is what we want to see. I get questions sometimes. It's like, well, why can't you give us a signal right here at the bottom? Well, with a trend following system, we want a little confirmation. So we want to be able to see that the market is doing exactly what we want. We want it to be moving in a certain direction. We're allowing for a certain amount of confirmation instead of trying to pick an exact bottom. Once we get that pattern, then that still becomes early enough in this overall trend to be able to participate in an uptrend. Retracement, little confirmation move, then we have a good solid location to set our stop loss right at the low point of that trend. So as you're watching for these breakouts and you've got a new buy signal, it's okay that it's gone a day, because it allows us that much location to be able to define our risk. If the stock were to retrace all the way through that level again, we want to be out of it. Something's broken in that trend in that case. So the initial stop loss there. So as you're going through this new buy list, you're going to see a lot of nice setups that are looking like that. Some of them are a little further extended than others. Construction here we're seeing as well. Oil and energy. There was a little semiconductor stock here that I saw here as well. Let me actually go back and see. It was PI was the symbol. Counter trend here, nice deep strong gap probably on some earnings, and then now it's setting this base and looking like it may want to break out of that base, and still fairly early in that overall trend. So a nice group of stocks in the buy list today. Keep an eye out for that. If you don't have full access to the site, go ahead and sign up on the link below, and we look forward to having you. Have a great day today.